In Poland, over 20 million residents live in housing estates like this one. Each year, every Pole produces over 360 kilograms of waste, that's about a kilogram per day, most of which is not sorted. This waste ends up in the trash and no one cares what happens to it next. After all, the garbage truck will come and the problem disappears.
As anonymous city residents, it's not easy to hold us accountable for waste sorting. But where does this obligation actually come from? And what happens if we simply don't sort our waste? According to European Union guidelines, the recycling rate should reach 55% of the total waste mass, and by 2030, as much as 60%. If these levels are not achieved, municipalities, and therefore we, the residents, will face financial penalties. To reach these goals, municipal waste must be sorted right where it's produced, in our homes, and placed in the appropriate container outside the building.
What happens when one resident sorts their waste and another doesn't? In the event of an inspection and a fine being imposed, all residents of the building will have to pay, because responsibility is collective, but it doesn't have to be that way.
If I can be held accountable individually and avoid penalties for not sorting my waste, then how can this actually be done? The law is clear. If it's technically possible to link the waste in an apartment building to a specific resident, then collective responsibility can be replaced with an individual system where everyone is accountable for their own waste and no fines need to be paid.
So how can we achieve this? Digitize the existing dumpsters by installing an individual waste segregation system, turning the current dumpsters into drop-and-go nests, or alternatively, convert a shelter or a specific room inside the building into a digital waste house.
The T-Master system is a digital solution that protects apartment residents from unfair waste fees. How does it work? Every resident receives a set of QR code stickers. When sorting your waste, you place a QR sticker on the bag in the correct color, just like a luggage tag at the airport that assigns it to you. This way, the system knows the waste is yours. When you take out the trash, simply scan the code. Once identified, the bin lid opens automatically. After closing, the waste is weighed, and its type and weight are added to your account in the Less Waste app. Individual waste segregation system eliminates illegal dumping, supports proper sorting, and helps significantly reduce waste fees. 95% of users report satisfaction with its introduction and say they would never go back to the old, dirty containers.
I rzeczywiście to jest idealne.
Jestem w ogóle za postępem.
Thanks to proven global technology, we can implement solutions without which we will not achieve the required levels of sorting and recycling, and we will have to pay high penalties.
T-Master Individual Waste Segregation System is ready to implement the only fair method of paying for waste collection. Pay as you throw. Pay for what you actually throw away. Because true responsibility begins when each of us sees meaning in our own actions. Individual waste segregation system. For the environment, for the community, for all of us.